say no. They are not here for dunya. They know that this is a similitude. And they know as all the technology becomes great, it's showing the weakness of the people because of none of the prophets had technology. Yet they were moving from east to west, north to south. They was going from the earth to the heavens in a twinkling of an eye. They were parting the Red Sea. They were bringing thrones to them. Technology can never do that. It can give you a flash on a computer or a TV of a place in far places. That's Shaitan's technology. Let me show you Fiji. Boom, on the screen. Everybody, wow. That's all he can do is show it on the screen. Allah Almighty gives us the reality of that beauty that we see, that we feel. We don't want that. We want the low life. And that's why we're always being tricked and trapped. Never leaving, never getting out. Shaitan has become our Lord. And because he wanted to be our Lord, and Allah said no, because Allah said, if you're going to be their Lord, they will never be able to get to me. Because you do not have the capacity to become directly to me. I'm telling you to bow down to Adam, because Adam can take you there. I'm telling the angels to bow down to Adam, because Adam can take them there. We are his descendants, and we dishonor that with our disobedience and our sickness to our minds. Every time we're sick to harm, we must ask ourselves, why am I harmed? Why am I sick? Is this something to clean me? Or is this punishment? Because Allah may send something on you, trials and tribulations, to clean you. Or Allah may allow Shaitan to attack us, to punish us. So our thinking must be, why am I falling? Why is this happening to me? But we never think about that. We never think about that. Why am I getting high? Can't my Lord make me high? Why am I stealing? Can't my Lord give me what I'm in need of? Why am I fornicating? Can't my wife give me lawful relationships? Why am I doing decadent things? Can't my Lord give me the things that keep me from doing something decadent? We never think about this. And we'll never get out of hell not thinking like that. Always miserable, always unhappy. Don't you know that's a sign of Shaitan? Next time you're unhappy, you're sad, you're depressed, and you're angry, and you're hating, know that Shaitan has attacked you, and he's with you. Misery likes company. We can't go up. From the time of Jesus Christ to the time beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, people were in hell. Then when he came, he started to rise. All the Sahabas, all the companions of the Prophet, before he came to them, they were doing all kind of decadent things. They were involved in burying their daughters alive. They were involved in worshiping idols. They were involved in all kinds of abominations. They just weren't righteous people when he came. When he came, he was able to take them to their Lord. Some people tried to kill him. Some people persecuted him. They tried to kill him. They attacked him. That is the ultimate level of ignorance. Why would you bite the hand that feeds you? Why would you bite the hand that gives you life? Who has taught you to love death more than life? Who has taught you to love hatred more than love? Who has taught you to love doubt more than certainty? who has taught us to love the low life as opposed to the high life, who has taught us to love Shaitan when we love Allah Almighty. That's sick. That is sick. And that's why those people who are not ill appear to be ill to someone who's sick, because we can only, if we're not healthy, we cannot see the wholesomeness. If we are cross-eyed, we cannot see with one vision. We see double. First, the people have to be healed from the craziness. They have to be healed from the diseases in our hearts. They have to be prepared. You have to pay for a ticket. You want to take a flight, you have to pay for a ticket. You have to have the proper ID. And you have to know what destination you're going in before you get on the plane. We get on the plane, we don't even question who the pilot is. If there's even a pilot on it, might be an automatic pilot. It might be a pilot that's drunk, crazy. We just get on there and just find our seat and want to wait to be served for some peanuts. But when Allah Almighty sends His pilots, we don't want to get on their plane. We don't want to go with them. Show me your evidence. Prophets had to show Moses had to show all kinds of miracles to a people that had been in years in slavery, beaten down by Pharaoh. Now he got to show them evidence to take them from the low life to the high life. Then they end up worshiping Micaiah after all that Moses showed them. That's why they stayed for 40 years in the wilderness, because of their disobedience and their ignorance. And we're the same way. Same way. Staying in our misery. Embracing our misery. Begging and blaming Allah Almighty for our misery. And we're not even ashamed. Looking for every opportunity to escape from felicity, to decadence. Because we like it. Thinking that Allah doesn't know. Allah knows when we're ready to go up. We're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. And until we're ready, we won't go. And if Allah takes us when we're not ready, don't you know on that next level we're still not ready? Don't you know it continues? Once you die to this life, you wake up to the next life. That's a similitude of when you go to sleep, you are dreaming, you're in the next life. Death is the twin brother of sleep. Allah just sends our soul back. Everything is in Quran. We just don't understand. The meaning comes through our heart, not from what we read through our intellect, because once we are reading, we are interpreting. But once we have it in our heart, we know the meaning. We know. When Allah says, praise be to Allah who begets no son and has no partner in His dominion, nor needs He any to protect Him from humiliation. Magnify Him for His greatness and His glory. They understand that. They know that there's nothing that exists except for Allah Almighty. That is the only desire to them. There is nothing else. Allah Almighty puts dunya at their feet. Dunya serves them. They don't beg for dunya. They beg for their Lord. Everything serves them, whether we want to or not. Even Shaitan serves them. Even Shaitan says, I don't have no power over them. Allah put His grace on them. Allah put His grace on them because they wanted Allah's grace on them. They sought refuge against their ego and Satan. They say, oh Allah, as you like. Whatever you like for me, Allah, that's what I like for me.